Good morning. That controversy stemming back to his handling of the police shooting death of Laquan McDonald, which just happens to be 7 years ago today. While the former mayor certainly has his critics, he also has support coming from maybe a surprising place. It was 7 years ago today. Chicago police officer Jason Van Dyke jumped out of his squad car and fired 16 shots into 17-year-old Laquan McDonald, killing him. It would take 13 more months for the public to see this video. Many saying then Mayor Rahm Emanuel did everything he could to keep it from becoming public until after he was reelected to a second term. Now he goes before the Senate Foreign Relations Committee to become President Joe Biden's ambassador to Japan.
Reject Rahm! Reject Rahm!
Last night outside CPD headquarters, a group gathered to once again protest Rahm Emanuel.
You can reject an ambassador from the United States that has shown that he is dishonorable and does not care about black people. And you need to do that, Japan.
White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki, while saying the president was committed to police reform, was asked yesterday how much of a factor the McDonald shooting played into the president's decision to nominate Emanuel.
The president nominated Rahm Emanuel to serve as ambassador to Japan because he's somebody who has a record of public service, both in Congress.
According to the Washington Post, Emanuel, the former congressman and chief of staff to President Barack Obama, is touting his support among black organizations. The Sun-Times reporting that Emanuel will not address the McDonald shooting in his opening statement to the committee, instead concentrating on his work with Japan as mayor. He will, however, be bringing a letter of support from Pastor Marvin Hunter, Laquan's great uncle. Hunter said, quote, "I have taken the time to get to know Rahm Emanuel. I understand the character of the man, and that is why I support his nomination." However, Hunter told the Washington Post that Emanuel doesn't have the support of everyone in his family, and clearly not everyone in the city he once ran.
We are not going to forget the wrong that Rahm has done, even though you may find it in your heart to forgive him.
Now, Emanuel has long said that he engaged in no cover-up and was just following city protocols at the time. He continues, of course, to have the White House's support through this nomination process. Right now, all of the reporting coming out of Washington is that Emanuel will have the votes to be confirmed, even if he loses a few progressive Democrats in the Senate. Live in the newsroom, I'm Eric Run, WGN News.